Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. It's that time of the month, the beautiful Plant Allies Goddess Provisions box is in. You guys, again, I am blown away with this. So I just want to let you know what's in there. As you guys know, I'm an ambassador for this brand. That's why I always have my link below my videos. And a small percentage when you purchase directly off that link under my video, I get a small percentage for my channel. And I really believe in, I do rarely do any kind of advertisement, but I really believe in all their beautiful holistic goodies and treats and crystals, and it's their price points is remarkable. The boxes usually range for $33, and just one item almost is that price point itself, so you get such bang for your buck, and it is going to be like a phenomenal Mother's Day present, you guys. So if you want to get your mom something and really treat her or yourself that's special, this is off the hook. I'm going to begin right here with this. That Teak Glow Moisture Cream. It has sea buckthorn, and I think I remember using this at Whole Foods because I was like, oh, I was reading all these good things about sea buckthorn, and I was blown away because this is like a $28 value within itself. And this face cream is formulated with a really great combination of plant oils and extracts, including sea buckthorn, raspberry, and it really transforms your skin because it really gets that deep, rich hydration in there. And it's remarkable. I mean, everything's just so clean and pure when you put it on your skin too, so there's like zero agitation and it sinks right in. The next is I'm always really interested and game for all kinds of elixirs, and this particular one is a longevity tonic, and it's there, you know, the ingredients enhance physical, energetic, and spiritual wellness. So you just dilute some of this into your tea or water, and there, and away you go. I love elixirs, and I really do find that's a good way to ingest them as well. And then the piece de resistance that blew my mind was a raw emerald in Biotite, and you can see the emerald on the inside and the interior. And this is a weighty chunk. This rock has some heft, and I've got to tell you, lately emerald is like my go-to stone. It's the stone of abundance. It's the stone of feeling grounded and just serene. But I really do find when I'm carrying around emeralds and I have them on me, I feel a sense of calm, and I do kind of attract more wealth. It's remarkable, and that thing is uber beefy. Now this was the one thing I was super impressed with too, because I love jars and I love blue glass, and I thought it was so cute. This is a vibe bottle, a little blue bottle, and this is a little sacred vessel. It's perfect for storing your herbal medicines, your vitamins, teas, skincare, and it's dishwasher safe. I love all these kind of vitamins, you know, and you can vitamins, bottles for vitamins, because also it's like you're reusing it. So if you had this and you found little seashells or little keepsakes, I think it's really wonderful. And next is this. I'm into any kind of serum, just forget about it. And this one is bergamot, palo santo, frankincense, and it uplifts your mind, body, and spirit, and I love it. It's called the Hippie Homesteader and Enlightened. I find frankincense is just, all of a sudden I'm brought like to a pine forest or deep winter or Christmas time. There's something really rich and beautiful in that. And underneath all this, you guys, right here we have a beautiful face mask. It's called the Sweet Chef Ginger Vitamin Sheet Mask, and it's got ginger antioxidant rich turmeric, which of course is wonderful, vitamin C. It's plant powdered mask, and it'll protect your skin from the environmental aggressors, leaving it really radiant and healthy and glowing. And these I love so much. These are sacred space plant stickers, and they can go on any part of your body, go on your mobile devices, it can go on your mirrors in your car, and I just love them. Look at all the cactuses and succulents, really beautiful. And for all you tea junkies, this is me. I love this. This New Moon Tea and Company elderberry syrup. So you blend this up. It's an immunity potion that features an all-star lineup in this. I mean, it's everything: elderberry, cloves, ginger, cinnamon, and it's a daily dose of antioxidants and immune building nutrients in it. And you know, I love cinnamon too. It's really good for zhuzhing up your metabolism as well. And the value of like these are, you know, the elixir alone is a $30 value. The New Moon tea is $12. The bottle, the little vibe bottle, is $11. The organics glow is $28. So you're saving a ton, and you get all these sweet little goodies. And Usually too, there is a digital, there's divine details and digital things back here too. and you get all your stuff on the back of your card that comes in the box as well. So the monthly mantra of this too I love is, I am supported and uplifted by my plant allies. Again, we're taking this approach for skin care, inner body care, and this is just jam-packed full of so many unbelievable treats. There's serums, teas, the bottle. This is really blowing me away too. It's so lovely. And this is the heftiest rock in here. I really was impressed with this. When I saw that, I was like, yippee, emeralds. So that is that, you guys. So if you want to get your mom a really great Mother's Day treat for very inexpensive, my link is under my video as well. Or for yourself, and treat yourself. And you know, it's not a company where you have to have a monthly delivery. You can just choose one box. You can choose the boxes that you like and they restock some of the ones that run out for the prior month, so you can do that as well. So that's the Goddess review, you guys. So now we're going to go on to the video, and thanks for watching. Hello, and now it's time for your video. Ta-da! So we're going to delve into love messages from your special person. What imagery, what messages, what ideas, what they want to convey to you right now, what they want you to feel. You know, they want you to feel safe in the center of your being. They want you to let go of fear and know that you are eternally safe, feeling secure in your body, being grounded, being in love with life, trusting the process of where it's taking you, feeling connected to the earth and nourished by the earth, that grounded, pure energy. They want you to feel all of this, because as we connect to our soulmates, we rise in every capacity. We rise in our purity, we rise in our intuition, we rise in our positivity, opportunities, all of that. So I'm going to give Edward a shake. How many of you guys remember Edward? Ta-da! I have him on his side just so you can see some of the glitter. And I'm going to take a deep breath and have a sip of my water. I already put some of the Goddess Provisions elixir in there, so I'm really excited. And I also put some of the jewelry I just made. I made this lariat, which I love because you can wear it like a dozen different ways. And you can take the pearls off, you can knot it, you can wear it as a choker and have the pearls hanging down the front or back. You can remove the pearls. And I love jade and onyx and emeralds all mixed together. And I always have this close by me, one of these, my angel wings with pearls. I love it. And then I had these wonderful bright, like lemon colored jasper beads, and I mixed those with some onyx, and I just love the pop of color in that. And I feel like in summer it looks so good if you wear a black t-shirt and you have like turquoise or, you know, bright greens. It looks really pretty. So you guys, we're going to start with your choices. And number 1 is turtle, be joyful and trusting. Number 2 is whale, live as a fully conscious being, right? We're making conscious choices. We're aware, we're living in the moment really beautifully as we can. We're slowing down. Dolphin, live joyfully in the present. Absolutely. You ever see a dolphin and they're just up in the air and they're playful and they'll jump around your boat, and it's that ebullience and life that is aware of everything in its surroundings at that moment, because you're taking it all in, you're drinking it all in and feeling everything. So I'm going to let you make your choice. I'm going to get the cards ready, and we'll see what beautiful messages are coming. Again, you guys, thank you for all your love and support and your beautiful comments. And if you like my videos and you're new, don't forget to press like and subscribe as well, you guys, and then you'll know when all the new videos come up as well. So number 1, really beautiful. We have believe. Absolutely. Believe in the fact that they are coming. Believe in the fact that they love you. They feel you. They're trying to connect with you. Believe in the positivity that feeling that the love is already here brings in gratitude, which really, you know, that's what makes things materialize. That's how we manifest things. So really believe in it, and believe in yourself and your life path that you're doing right now and what you're experiencing, because sometimes things can seem surreal or we'll second guess them. If you have a path you have been really, really chomping at the bit to go after, whether it's a business for yourself, some kind of creative endeavor, really do this. There's this magical portal that's arriving where it's like the fortune is favoring the bold like never before. And, you know, boldness has beauty and magic in it. When we reach for that stardust, it reaches for us. And, you know, I'm a firm believer in this, because that's exactly what happened when I decided to drop all the extra dead wood in my life and focus on tarot and focus on my jewelry and being able to connect and talk to people, all of a sudden this magic came in, and I am a firm believer, 100%. Absolutely. Ooh, what is next? You also have cosmic connection. They want you to know you're going to start to feel them. In the dreamscape, you're going to start to have synchronistic numbers. Again, I feel like yours is 1111s because 11 seconds just came up on my phone at the moment that I said that. And again, I feel like if you like turtles, that's something, that imagery will be popping off more and more. They're saying, look at license plates, billboards, certain things, pause. Be really aware because they are trying to convey messages to you. And you are connected. Every once in a while, you'll get the chills or like a big body temperature change, and that's them just really coming energetically into your space because they cannot wait to be with you, and you are magic to them. And let's see what else is coming up. Your heart's desires. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become reality. Absolutely. And here's one of the neatest things that happens. It's kind of like this remarkable domino effect. We become bright, optimistic, happy, and we look for good things. Therefore, good things are coming to us. And then the next thing and the next thing, it's really weird, like clear thinking, balance, grounding, love, great job opportunities, abundance. It kind of all follows suit in this beautiful, was like, woo, there goes one domino, because it's success after success. And then that's what you're looking for. Optimistically, all this great thing. So it's arriving. So they want you to know this is coming. Don't doubt it. And then you have gift. Ooh, I love these cards. I haven't used these in quite some time. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, to feel it, or be worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright, right? That's us just being in our element and just being present and aware and calm and giving and loving and receptive, right? When we're in a state of grace, things don't bother us. Things don't budge us from our course. Things don't dissuade us or detract from where we want to go and what we want to accomplish. And also, we don't feel a need for more. We don't have that weird egotistical greed for stuff. I need more food. I need more money. I need more material goods. The state of grace is you're existing beautifully right where you are. Feel that. And that way we become more adaptive to changes in the world too, because we don't think we need this to accomplish that. We need this to have that. You ever start an art project and you think you need every material under the sun, and you just get like painting, you get every hue, every color, every brush, every canvas, and you paint once, you're like, I'll get back to this. It's not about having an excess of resources and materials. You have enough wherever you are, and that can be anything. Just sitting down and meditating on the energy you want to connect with them. You don't need a bunch of candles and sage and a million other things, materialistic things to do this. All you need is yourself. And that's what the state of grace reminds us. When you have yourself, you already have everything, right? You just need your mind, close your eyes, focus, intention, and then connect, because they want to know they're proud of you. You're doing beautifully, and they cannot wait to be with you, group one. So that's so beautiful. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. I love the artwork and the colors in these cards as well. Like and subscribe if you need a private read, if you want to get the amazing deal on the Goddess Provisions box, especially for Mother's Day. My links are down below for that too. My Etsy store, if you want to check out. I just listed about 5 new things that I made, and there's some really gorgeous crystal items and everything. And I ship right away. So if you're getting something for Mother's Day, it'll get there in time as well. So that is you guys. Now we're on to number 2, whale. Live as a fully conscious being. And the more effort I put into this, the more honest to goodness I get out of life, the more opportunities, the more balance, the more lushness. When we live consciously, we're aware of what we're saying, doing, feeling, what we're expecting, what we're anticipating. And your special someone wants you to know that you'll be more capable of this. You're going to be at peace where you are in life. You're going to have no more confusing heart matters. Your soul lessons are going to start to come in with clarity. You're detoxing. You're wrapping up karmic gifts and lessons at this time. Really, you're going to get out there with great self-expression and feel good about it. No more shyness, because you have this self-worth card. You're really stepping into your unique power of saying, listen, when I value myself, I'm teaching other people how to treat me. If I say, hey, I'm a doormat, please step all over me. Please take all my money, take all my worldly goods, take all my time, attention. Hey, let me see if I have a spare wig you can have, or here's all my clothes. You know, it's getting a little extreme, but it's one of those things where we can start with a giving nature, and manipulative people feed into that, and then they work from a place of you know, it's almost like a slimy energy of entitlement, and hey, you always did this for me before, why aren't you providing this for me now, why aren't you giving me all your time, attention, your money, so on and so forth. And it's one of those things, when we have boundaries, we're more respected. We have to say, listen, these are my resources, I worked for them. Listen, this is my home, this is, you know, these are my material goods, whatever it is. And when somebody just has their hand out constantly, it's like, that's when you need to evaluate this friendship, this relationship, whatever it is. Your self-worth is, you are not buying people's affection. You are not trying to sell yourself like a piece of real estate so people will like you. You're sitting back and observing and going, who's worthy of me? Who's worthy of my time and attention? You know, it's that, let's put everything on hold for a minute and evaluate, where am I giving too much? Where am I giving away my power, my energy, my focus? Am I over explaining my goals and where I want to go in life to somebody, and who the hell are they to get this explanation in the first place? It's, you know, it's definitely, I'm of the school of thought that if I wouldn't want to follow the trajectory of somebody's life, or I don't respect the choices they make and where they're at in life, I'm not asking their opinion, and I certainly don't care if they critique me. I don't take that on board. You know, the first people to kind of critique or criticize are people that are usually unhappy in their status in life and what's going on with them. So this is where we're going to just circumnavigate all these little petty items right now. Self-worth time. I want you to write down a little piece of paper. I am worth it. I am enough. You know, Marissa Peer's school of thought. You're really stepping into your power and recognizing this. Therefore, good things are coming in. You see this third eye opening? Listen, you know what's worthy of my time? My spirituality, a really great nutritional diet, really putting great things into my mind that make me optimistic, studying, so on and so forth. You're really investing in yourself now, and they're proud of you. It's time to do this. They also want you to know, with mirrored souls, they are out there mirroring you, and they're trying to send you all their good energy, all their loving energy, all their harmonious, balanced energy. And when you feel that, you know, you'll be in a sense of calm. You're going to release and detoxify with that too, which is really good. When a negative thought comes in your mind, you're just going to say, not true, see you later, because you realize that's just your ego trying to get your attention. You know, you're going to embrace challenges. You're not going to give up. You're really going to begin to practice self-compassion, and they're so proud of you. See effort as a journey, right? I'll always do that. And one area of weakness that I have is I have this strange compunction when I begin to clean, that I have to just clean everything after that, because I'll notice the next piece in the puzzle. Oh, if that area is clean, this looks hellish. Like, and I'll start that, and I was legit ingesting so much bleach in the bathroom, and I'm like, I'm tasting this chemical right now. And I'm like, I think I'm going a little OTT. I got to stop this right now. And I went out and I stopped and I breathed and I transitioned. That's another thing. We need to learn to transition. We can't get caught up in one area where we get almost like repetitive and habitual and bogged down by something, right? This is, well, let's loosen up and just calm and reflect and stop and transition into something. You know, you are really going to be inspired as well by their success. Like, you're going to feel it in other people's successes and go on. And you're not going to feel challenged. You're not going to feel like it's a competition. You're going to feel like it's a true calling. Yeah, I could do something similar to that as well, you know, that makes me feel good and successful. And you're going to learn from any kind of criticisms. Listen, I know that there's healthy critiquing, and there's people that just yada yada to do that, and they can keep that in their own arena. You don't have time for that. They want you to know that you're going to be elevated in a lot of ways and feeling really good, dynamic, and fantastic about yourself, and you should. Now, cosmic, oh wow, this was in the other one too. Your cosmic connection, you're going to feel that vibrancy when they're up. You'll feel up. You'll feel all of a sudden these awash with love and compassion and mellowness and the connectivity of them. And, you know, really all you need to do that is close your eyes, feel, and ask to feel that feeling, and it'll come in. And this makes sense that the sensitivity card came in. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Have time to yourself. Nutritionally treat yourself really well with good natural foods. Be in nature a lot. Ground out. When you feel oversensitive to everybody else talking and yakking and, you know, jockeying for position, get away from them and get time to yourself that is peaceful, because, you know, you're making decisions right now based on your true heart's desires. They're helping you align with that. So it does take time alone. Oh, look, you've also got receive. Oh, I like this. So this is saying when we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. And that's what's happening when you're saying, oh, I receive your love and your messages and your everything, your vibration. again, the abundance of the universe is going to start to pour in other good optimistic messages, things that keep you buoyed and sane and happy. And, as humans, we want things to look forward to, positive things, a little treat, a gift, a journey, whatever it is. Yesterday, India and I were talking about going to a mountain cabin. I almost said mountain cabbage. We're going to go see a cabbage. It's going to be excellent. Going to a mountain cabin and being right on a lake and having fresh air and all of that. I miss that. My mother had places in Maine, and as soon as you got there, the air was like, everything was rich pine and forest and just amazing, and I miss that. So that is something that we're looking forward to. They want you to have things to look forward to, and choices that you're making. Again, they have this beautiful mirrored soul imagery, so what you're craving, they're also craving, and it's it's going to be your future together. So beautiful energy, group 2. Yay! If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. Get in on that awesome Mother's Day Goddess Provisions box. It is off the hook, and I'm so stoked to try all the lotions and potions. Your connection is in. If you want a private read on all your little details, my links are down below. Beautiful. Yeah, most importantly, you guys, we always have to know our self-worth, and other people can acclimate accordingly. The more we want to change and the more we want to honor ourselves, because many people are tired of just giving away everything and not getting recognition and not getting thank yous, and we're now identifying the sources that's coming from, and we're going to just be leaving those people in the dust, because we're not here to be subservient to other people and give them all away and try to be, especially we're identifying manipulators. That's really important. And then we regain our self-worth with that. We're away from narcissists and people that try to manipulate and, steer us. We really are in our true power, right? And we're living fully. So that's you guys. Gorgeous. So next is Dolphin Energy. Live joyfully in the present. That's the biggest thing. That's the best thing we can do for ourselves. And sometimes it's hard to transition into that, right? We're cleaning or we're doing something that's perceived as a chore or as heavier. And we're like, oh my goodness, here we go again. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. Dishes, dishes, dishes. Scrubby, scrubby, scrub. And we're like, the hellaciousness of it all. But oftentimes, if I can transport myself into some fun kind of like mental journey, I have fun doing this. Like I would literally pretend I'm Peter Pan. I flew in the window and I'm like, I'm cleaning a stranger's house for them as a nice surprise. And I'll do that, and I'll do a journey in my head, all of that. And then I'm living presently in the moment. I'm not planning like later in the future. Oh, this is going to make me too tired to do this. It's going to make, no. And another thing that I've learned to do when I wake up to be present in the moment is I don't have to do anything. My mind is always like going, hey, this, that. And I'm like, you know what? I can do anything whenever I want. I work for myself. I set my own agenda, my schedule. Honestly, there is no point in time where I have to do anything in particular. And for most of us, this is true right now. So remind yourself of that, and let yourself relax and have fun and eat goodies and chill out and really enjoy things. Now, your special someone wants you to know self. Just tap into that. Go within. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, the outer world begins to take care of itself. Absolutely. When we're in alignment with who we are and what we feel, and we feel balanced, we feel loving, we feel like we're getting rid of all the corrosive, aggressive energy by just being in ourselves and being grounded and looking forward to things and being positive and conscious of what we're doing and saying, everything else really does take care of itself. That's why I feel like worry is such an absolute waste of time, and it's so burdensome and it's so ridiculous, because we're not in the present moment when we're worrying. Worrying changes absolutely nothing. We're not problem solving when we're worrying. We're creating blockages. So when we stop worrying, that's when the solutions come in. So go within and get balanced within that. That's really beautiful. Gratitude is another huge one. They want you to remember, when you are thankful, when your heart is grateful, it's like a magnet drawing you in a wealth and abundance, your love, your messages, your synchronistic messages. Right now I'm hearing 555s and 888s for you guys. Again, you're going to definitely feel that. You're going to feel like you have an abundance of wealth around you, whether it's food, whether it's money, whether it's information, whether it's friends, all the things that you need. We'll give Edward a good shake on that, because he believes in that too. He says amen to that. Now, you also have believe. That's funny. The first group got this too. Believe in it. Believe in source. Believe in divine guidance. Believe in the love that's coming your way, because they're trying to send you messages in the dreamscape and synchronicities and synergies and all of that. And when you believe, that's what you're looking for. That's what you can pinpoint, right? It's like one of those things. If you're going on a kind of treasure hunt, if you know what you're looking for and you're looking for specifics, you tend to find it, right? And I feel like you're just creating this gorgeous, rich plum blueprint that's going to bring you to where you need to go spiritually, mentally, and all of that. And you're no longer going to feel incapacitated by the little things. And you also have time to decide, make a decision based on your heart's true desires. This is saying you're not making your decisions based on what other people want or what you may think they want in terms of school, in terms of a boyfriend, girlfriend, a life mate, a pet, a creative endeavor. We're not doing it to impress others or fill out their little quota, right? This is us, and they want you to know time to decide, because a lot of you guys, the big changes that are coming, you're going back to school in the spring and in the fall, and you're going to be doing some huge deciding moments, and they want you to do it depending on your needs, wants, and desires, not your parents, not your uncles, not your teachers, not anybody else. Because when we follow somebody else's grid to affirm them, we're just treading water. We're not doing what we truly want. I've had people, I can't believe, like after they had children, one of my friends went, when she got out of Yale and she became an eye doctor, all of a sudden she's like, Melanie, I just can't even take it anymore. It's all about insurance. It's all about billing. She's like, it's not even what I thought it would be. I want to open a bakery. I'm like, do it. I was like, there's no reason, you've accrued enough funds. Financially, you're all set. Why would you go in and just wrestle with insurers all day? And that's what I mean. And she didn't care at that point. She's like, oh, but my parents, forget about it. You've already repaid your parents. It is your life. Your parents just want to say, I have a doctor that went to Yale. How about, who cares? I have a doctor that has a fantastic bakery. Let's go get some honey buns and rock out, right? It's like, it doesn't make a difference. That title that people think makes them look better in their life because they're related to you, they can go holler, because it is your life. You should be whatever you want, That's why I feel my heart goes out to every creative, because it's really hard to explain to your family why you want to be a painter, you want to be, you want to be an artist of some sort, because they're always like, oh, that's so unstable and unsteady, and you can't really, you can't, but you will never ever have a sure thing in any department. It doesn't matter. The financial world gets turned upside down. The medical world gets turned upside down. So since there are no guarantees, why don't you do what you love? They want you to know that you're going to be doing well with that. You have a natural gift that is coming, and they want you to really hone in on that. And you should love what you do for a living, and how you make your income should be a source of love that's generated from your creative spark, your intellectual spark, whatever it is that you love, because then that whole energy takes on a decisive turn, right? It's a win-win for everybody else. Oh, you also have dance. I love this. This is saying, when you ask for guidance, take action and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see. We've begun to dance with grace. So when you see, and this is, I'm also feeling they're going to try to connect with you through certain songs and music. You're going to be really attracted to certain songs. Go for it. It's like, it's all part of the operation of connecting together. You'll feel free. Take action. And when you get a little hint or something that just comes in out of the archives, start to do that. There's a reason you're doing that. It's going to uplift you and bring you some of the things you need in terms of abundance as well. So that's you, group 3. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below. The Goddess Provisions box. I love this art. Anything private reads, my Etsy store. Thank you guys so much for supporting all my designs and your feedback. I cannot thank you enough. It makes me so happy when you send pictures of you wearing it. And yeah, it's a good Mother's Day thing as well. So love and light to you guys. I'm going to go upload.